Top 25 Clinical Informatics Interview Questions and Answers. Clinical informatics is a rapidly growing field that combines healthcare, information technology, and data management to improve patient care and organizational efficiency. Employers seek candidates who understand electronic health records, healthcare regulations, clinical workflows, data analytics, and communication skills. Preparing for common interview questions can help you confidently demonstrate your expertise and problem-solving abilities. Below are 25 frequently asked clinical informatics interview questions with well-structured answers to help you impress hiring managers and increase your chances of landing your next healthcare informatics role. 1. What is clinical informatics? Clinical informatics is the application of information technology and data management to improve healthcare delivery, patient safety, and clinical decision-making. It focuses on optimizing electronic health records, streamlining workflows, and enhancing communication among healthcare professionals. The field bridges healthcare and technology by ensuring accurate data collection, analysis, and reporting. Clinical informatics professionals collaborate with clinicians, IT teams, and administrators to implement systems that improve efficiency, quality of care, regulatory compliance, and overall patient outcomes. 2. Why do you want to work in clinical informatics? I enjoy combining healthcare knowledge with technology to improve patient care and organizational efficiency. Clinical informatics allows me to solve workflow challenges, optimize electronic health record systems, and support evidence-based clinical decisions. I appreciate working collaboratively with healthcare professionals and technical teams to implement innovative solutions. This role provides opportunities to continuously learn, improve healthcare processes, reduce errors, enhance patient safety, and contribute to better clinical outcomes through effective use of healthcare information technology. 3. What experience do you have with electronic health records, EHR? I have experience using and supporting electronic health record systems for documenting patient information, reviewing clinical data, and improving workflow efficiency. I understand the importance of maintaining accurate patient records while ensuring data security and compliance with healthcare regulations. I have collaborated with clinicians to identify system improvements, troubleshoot issues, assist with user training, and optimize documentation processes that support quality patient care and efficient healthcare operations. 4. How do you ensure data accuracy in healthcare systems? Ensuring data accuracy begins with following standardized documentation procedures and validating information before entry. I regularly perform audits, identify inconsistencies, and collaborate with healthcare staff to correct errors promptly. I also encourage staff training on proper documentation practices and utilize system validation tools whenever available. Accurate healthcare data supports better clinical decisions, improves patient safety, enhances reporting quality, ensures regulatory compliance, and strengthens overall healthcare performance and organizational efficiency. 5. How do you handle resistance when implementing a new healthcare system? Resistance to change is common during system implementation, so I focus on communication, education, and collaboration. I explain the benefits of the new system, listen carefully to user concerns, and provide practical training sessions. Offering ongoing support helps build user confidence and encourages adoption. By involving clinicians throughout the implementation process, addressing feedback promptly, and demonstrating workflow improvements, I help create a positive transition with minimal disruption to patient care. 6. How do you prioritize multiple clinical informatics projects? I prioritize projects by evaluating patient safety, regulatory requirements, organizational goals, available resources, and project deadlines. High-impact initiatives that improve patient care or address compliance concerns receive immediate attention. I communicate regularly with stakeholders to understand changing priorities and adjust timelines when necessary. Using project management tools and clear documentation helps me monitor progress, allocate resources efficiently, manage risks proactively, and ensure every project is completed successfully without compromising quality. 7. What role does clinical informatics play in improving patient safety? Clinical informatics improves patient safety by providing accurate, timely, and accessible health information for clinicians. It supports clinical decision-making through alerts, reminders, standardized documentation, and evidence-based guidelines. Informatics systems reduce medication errors, improve communication between care teams, and identify potential risks before they affect patients. Continuous monitoring of healthcare data also helps organizations recognize trends, implement preventative measures, improve quality initiatives, and deliver safer, more effective patient care. 8. Describe your experience working with interdisciplinary healthcare teams. I have collaborated with physicians, nurses, pharmacists, administrators, and IT professionals to improve healthcare processes and implement technology solutions. Strong communication and active listening help me understand different perspectives and ensure everyone's needs are considered. I encourage teamwork, provide technical guidance when needed, and facilitate productive discussions during projects. Building positive professional relationships allows successful implementation of healthcare technologies while supporting organizational goals and improving patient care outcomes. 9. How do you stay updated with healthcare technology and industry regulations? I stay current by attending professional conferences, participating in webinars, reading healthcare technology publications, and completing continuing education courses. I regularly follow updates from healthcare organizations and regulatory agencies regarding compliance standards and emerging technologies. Networking with other healthcare informatics professionals also provides valuable insights into industry trends. Continuous learning enables me to recommend innovative solutions, maintain regulatory compliance, and contribute effectively to organizational improvement initiatives. 10. What would you do if clinicians reported problems with a newly implemented EHR feature? I would first gather detailed feedback from clinicians to fully understand the reported issues and their impact on patient care. Next, I would analyze system performance, collaborate with IT teams, and identify the root cause of the problem. If necessary, I would recommend temporary workflow adjustments while permanent solutions are developed. Maintaining open communication, providing timely updates, testing fixes carefully, and offering additional user training ensure successful resolution and improved user satisfaction. 11. How do you protect patient data and maintain confidentiality? Protecting patient data begins with following HIPAA regulations and organizational security policies. I ensure that only authorized personnel can access sensitive information, use strong authentication methods, and maintain secure passwords. I avoid sharing confidential information through unsecured channels and immediately report any suspected security incidents. Regular security training, data encryption, system monitoring, and compliance audits help maintain patient privacy, build trust, and reduce the risk of data breaches. 12. Can you explain Clinical Decision Support Systems, CDSS? Clinical Decision Support Systems are technology tools that assist healthcare providers in making informed clinical decisions. They analyze patient information and provide alerts, reminders, treatment recommendations, medication interaction warnings, and evidence-based guidelines. These systems improve diagnostic accuracy, reduce medical errors, and support standardized care. When properly implemented, CDSS enhances clinical efficiency, promotes patient safety, assists healthcare professionals in delivering high-quality care, and improves overall healthcare outcomes. 13. How do you manage user training during a system implementation? I develop a structured training plan based on users, roles, and experience levels. Training includes demonstrations, hands-on practice, user guides, and opportunities for questions. I encourage participants to practice real-world scenarios to build confidence before the system goes live. After implementation, I provide ongoing support, gather feedback, and offer refresher sessions when necessary. Effective training improves user adoption, minimizes errors, increases productivity, and contributes to successful system implementation. 14. Describe a time you solved a technical problem in a healthcare environment. In a previous project, clinicians experienced delays when accessing patient records due to a system configuration issue. I collaborated with the IT team to investigate system logs, identify the root cause, and implement the appropriate solution. After testing the changes, system performance improved significantly. I also documented the issue, updated troubleshooting procedures, and communicated the resolution to staff, helping prevent similar problems and ensuring uninterrupted patient care. 15. Why should we hire you for this clinical informatics position? You should hire me because I combine healthcare knowledge with strong technical and analytical skills. I understand clinical workflows, electronic health records, data management, and healthcare regulations, while communicating effectively with both clinical and technical teams. I am committed to improving patient care through innovative technology solutions, solving complex problems, supporting successful system implementations, and continuously learning new healthcare technologies. My collaborative approach helps organizations achieve operational excellence and quality outcomes. 16. What healthcare regulations are important in clinical informatics? Healthcare regulations such as HIPAA, high-tech CMS requirements, and Joint Commission standards are essential in clinical informatics. These regulations protect patient privacy, promote secure data sharing, and ensure healthcare organizations maintain high-quality care. I stay informed about regulatory updates and ensure all systems comply with legal requirements. Understanding these regulations helps reduce compliance risks, safeguard patient information, improve organizational performance, and support trustworthy healthcare technology solutions. 17. How do you measure the success of a clinical informatics project? I measure project success using key performance indicators such as improved workflow efficiency, user adoption rates, reduced documentation errors, patient safety improvements, and stakeholder satisfaction. I also evaluate system performance, project completion within budget and timeline, and compliance with organizational goals. Gathering feedback from clinicians and reviewing data after implementation helps identify achievements and areas for improvement, ensuring continuous optimization and long-term project success. 18. What is your experience with healthcare data analytics? I have experience analyzing healthcare data to identify trends, measure clinical performance, and support evidence-based decision-making. I use reports and dashboards to evaluate quality indicators, monitor patient outcomes, and improve operational efficiency. Accurate data analysis enables healthcare organizations to make informed decisions, optimize resource utilization, reduce costs, and enhance patient care. I always ensure data integrity, confidentiality, and compliance throughout the analysis process. 19. How would you improve clinician adoption of a new healthcare system? I would involve clinicians early in the planning process, gather their feedback, and demonstrate how the new system benefits their daily workflow. Providing hands-on training, clear documentation, and continuous technical support encourages confidence and reduces frustration. I would also address concerns promptly, celebrate early successes, and identify clinical champions who can assist colleagues. Building trust and maintaining open communication significantly improves user adoption and long-term system success. 20. Where do you see yourself in 5 years in clinical informatics? In 5 years, I hope to become a senior clinical informatics professional leading technology initiatives that improve healthcare delivery and patient outcomes. I plan to strengthen my expertise in healthcare analytics, electronic health records, interoperability, and project management while earning advanced certifications. I also want to mentor junior team members, contribute to organizational innovation, and help implement modern healthcare technologies that support efficient, safe, and patient-centered clinical care. 21. How do you handle system downtime in a healthcare environment? System downtime requires immediate action to minimize disruptions to patient care. I follow the organization's downtime procedures, communicate promptly with clinical staff, and coordinate with the IT team to restore services as quickly as possible. During the outage, I ensure alternative documentation processes are used to maintain accurate patient records. After the system is restored, I verify data integrity, document lessons learned, and recommend improvements to strengthen future system reliability. 22. What is interoperability and why is it important in healthcare? Interoperability is the ability of different healthcare information systems to exchange, interpret, and use patient data accurately. It enables seamless communication between hospitals, clinics, laboratories, pharmacies, and other healthcare providers. Effective interoperability improves care coordination, reduces duplicate testing, enhances clinical decision-making, and increases patient safety. It also supports faster access to complete medical records, helping healthcare professionals deliver efficient, informed, and high-quality patient care across multiple healthcare settings. 23. How do you manage conflicts between clinical staff and IT teams? I manage conflicts by encouraging open communication and focusing on shared goals, particularly improving patient care and workflow efficiency. I listen carefully to both clinical and technical perspectives, identify the root cause of disagreements, and facilitate collaborative discussions to find practical solutions. Maintaining professionalism, respecting each team's expertise, and providing clear explanations help build trust. Strong collaboration ensures successful project implementation while minimizing misunderstandings and maintaining positive working relationships. 24. What qualities make someone successful in clinical informatics? Successful clinical informatics professionals possess strong analytical thinking, communication skills, technical expertise, and healthcare knowledge. They adapt quickly to changing technologies, solve complex problems, and collaborate effectively with multidisciplinary teams. Attention to detail, project management abilities, and commitment to continuous learning are equally important. Professionals who balance technology with patient-centered care can optimize healthcare systems, improve clinical workflows, support organizational goals, and contribute to better healthcare outcomes. 25. Do you have any questions for us? Yes. I would like to learn more about your organization's clinical informatics strategy, current technology initiatives, and future digital transformation goals. I am also interested in understanding team collaboration, opportunities for professional development, and expectations for this role during the first 6 months. Asking thoughtful questions demonstrates genuine interest, helps determine whether the position aligns with my career goals, and shows my commitment to contributing successfully to the organization. Preparing for clinical informatics interviews requires a solid understanding of healthcare technology, clinical workflows, electronic health records, data security, and communication skills. Employers value candidates who can bridge the gap between healthcare and information technology while improving patient outcomes and operational efficiency. Reviewing these 25 interview questions and answers will help you build confidence, demonstrate your expertise, and respond professionally during your interview. Continue learning about emerging healthcare technologies, stay updated with industry regulations, and approach every interview with confidence, preparation, and a commitment to delivering high-quality patient care.